Hello everyone, I'm Ultimate Mantoid, and welcome back to Let's Blind Play Doom 3 BFG Edition. This part is not blind, and I will explain why in just a moment. And I am beyond fucking furious over this shit. Alright. Do you remember... Oh, you're still alive. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, now, this is supposed to be working. Right? Right? I did everything else in the map. Do you guys remember in part 18 and part 19 where I played with the little fucking button on the elevator? I went and checked it on the fucking Bethesda id forums. Bethesda, maybe. And if you touch this button at any point before you turn the reactor back on, you are stuck in this level. You can't finish it, and that's that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut straight to beating this map, and I'll pick up right here by this little information sign, okay? Yeah, and Bethesda even knows about this. And you know what? They don't consider it a bug or glitch or, you know, whatever. G-Staff over on the forums, he's like, oh, if you mess with the button before you mess with the reactor, you don't get to mess with the button again. Almost casually, as if that was intended. You can't, yeah, I'll just hurry back here. Okay, I haven't touched that stupid thing right there. Don't touch it at all, or it will never open, and you have to redo the whole level. And if you have not saved it all, you could potentially have to start the entire game again. That's a fucking bad bug. Anyway, Water Crane pointed this out to me, and I wanted to show it off. Hear that? You see this computer right here? From the left of this.
Connection established.
Green, this is Kelly. If you're watching this, you're tougher than I thought. I guess things aren't always what they seem. Plans have changed. Delta Complex 1's been compromised. You're not safe there. I'm moving to Secure Service Terminal 1. It's not far from your position. We'll meet there.
And that's what he wanted me to show off, so thank you, Water Crane. Now, my health is shit, so... Is this one not open? Oh, cool. That was the end of the map. Sweet! Alright, it's saved, so... Just a couple imps, no big deal. Okay, anyways, from here on out, it is blind. Unless I get into another bind with a fucking bug like that. What the fuck was that noise? Oh well. I do need that. What the? I just want to headshot one. For old time's sake. Alright, let's switch to something meatier. So I don't want to be caught with my pants down That would be tragic, because nobody should have to see my bare naked ass. Ah, yes! Health. Well, before I go that way, let me go this way. Oh, cool. It actually shows off the items. It's kind of cool. Should have known better. Nah. Well, opened up a couple monster closets, that's okay. Monster closets. We'll go to the archives. Whoever told me, you know, to duck, thank you so much. Against those guys, it saves me so much headache. You're missing your jaw, buddy. It's okay. Took a bite out of that situation for you. Ha! Right to the balls. Or the knee. Oh. We'll go back and... Peter Raleigh, huh?
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh.
I'm so
October
proper.
29th, 2145.
I'm so British I shit the
We have
Queen.
exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brain stem. We've witnessed that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Our observations continue. This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 15:43 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions.
Oh, God.
Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages. Something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Within his office, huh? And I didn't even check his email. Antipsychotics shipment in today. Just a reminder to let you know your order of antipsychotics have arrived from the pharmaceuticals. There are quite a few large boxes here and we are a bit short-handed at the moment. If you could have someone from your department come and retrieve these packages, it would be much appreciated. Let's see. We are filling up the available infirmary beds faster than we can get patients released. I don't see myself releasing any at all, actually. I'm greatly concerned about where we expect to put more men if the current trend in testing isn't relaxed before we can determine the cause of the psychosis. Man, that reminds me, there was a Lucha Libre wrestler named Psychosis. God. And yes, I am a fan of, like, older wrestling. No! 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 $112, huh? Does he have anything about... Ben Peterson or Phil Wilson? Okay. Does anybody have an email from Peter Raleigh? That's a lot of emails. I think he wins the most for having. I'm gonna listen to this again.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 1543 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages. Something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Okay, he doesn't... Somebody told me I would have to come back and check these out. Okay, I've already gotten that one. Oh, 54. No, that's 112. God, that's a lot of them to go through. This is gonna take a while, apparently. Give me a second. Okay, never mind. Apparently that's a massive waste of time because I don't have the PDA for it. So... yeah, let's just continue.
Progress, Marine. Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Oh god, ow! I wasn't gonna save it with me being that low on health. Screw that. However, I am okay with redoing the little bit that I've already done.
Over here.
What the fuck was that over here? I don't remember that from the first time. That is still creepy as fuck. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Feel My Machine Gun. Huh. Okay. Fortunately, You're an asshole. That was a good shot considering I couldn't see the motherfucker. Really? Alright. So, PDA. Yeah, he kicked me in the back of the face. Because why not? Let's kick everyone in the back of the face. I can get in there. There has to be a way in there. No. I'm not doing that again. Looks like there is no way in there. Oh well. There's no cabinets, so I'm not missing out on much. I forgot about that. That would have saved my ass last time.
You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Oh, a person.
You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this. I helped them. The madness of opening to another dimension. Look, I don't...
Ow.
We don't have much time. We let it through. The evil, the protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Betruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal, and hell followed him out. You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporter systems running again. The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma inducer. It's all I need to get the teleporter working. You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you. There. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
I'll go that way in a minute. Yep, not getting back there yet. Was there another way I could go before I actually did? Aww! Well, those opened up, meaning I want to go back and check this area over by the test chambers before I progress.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Wow. So that's where that goes. Alright.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
I've never been good at whistling. Just waiting. Wait. Yeah, it's back this way. I'm learning this map. Let's go to the left first.
Warning. Halon systems active. Access denied.
Biological research. That's a really psychedelic, like, light system. Whoa, hello there.
Medical report 16-8, dated May 2nd. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. Initial psychiatric interviews suggested only mild psychosis with speech, motor activity, and thought processes within normal range. Paranoia being the only psychotic element directly at
Okay.
reference interview.
We escorted number 8 to the medical lab after further instances of self-mutilation. Cut for Bieber, folks. Always remember that. I have cleared him for final research and disposal. He is no longer useful as a data subject. Testing for today has been halted due to increased power fluctuations.
Few weeks, please. I don't want to talk.
here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking. They think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy.
They, your colleagues, aren't doctors. Let me help.
Help!
Prior sessions over a period of 72 hours reveal rapid deterioration of both physical and mental capacity, with behavior inconsistent with any known patterns. The patient was responsive for brief periods and had to be restrained during interviews. Reference interview H-3-2, Private Steve Jensen, October 21st, 2145.
Tell me what you see, Steve.
I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to feel it. They'll be here soon, and then you'll see it.
Can you talk about what you see? Steve? Patient unresponsive. Terminating interview.
We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling.
Okay. Let's go back a little bit further. October's the oldest. Actually, let's read them in order, and then I'll call it a video. We sent the first batch of volunteers through the teleporter day. Subjects were administered a mild anesthesia to put them under for the duration of the experiment. They reported no side effects when awakened, and the only reported injury was subject number 7, who had several lacerations after recombination on the receiving pad. We have speculated they were somehow self-inflicted during matter transference, but are unable to fully explain how physical damage could be administered during an instantaneous transfer. Research subjects have become increasingly delusional. An interesting pattern has emerged in recent psych evaluations. All subjects are reporting supernatural experiences. While common enough as a schizophrenic manifestation, I have never seen the same psychosis affect all subjects in a controlled test group. Recommend occipital. I haven't seen that word in a long time. Hospital probes to check for growths or swelling. Applied pressure in this region might explain the mass hallucinations. Again, I suggest halting experimentation on these subjects until we discover what is affecting them. Jameson cleared the order for holding the test subject pending a detailed physical analysis. I uploaded a request for new volunteers, so we should have a few new transfers that are looking for free credits. I'm copying Sandra on this log entry. Be sure and check all potential candidates for immediate family or local social ties. Make sure they won't be missed. Corporate does not want to deal with any more litigations. Huh. Test Subject 4 attacked an inspector today. I want to know who was responsible for letting them into the wreck area, especially when it was known that non-UAC personnel were coming through today. The last thing we needed was another accident. Patrugger assured me that no report would be filed, but until we block these inspectors from entering secure areas, we risk exposure. We have retired number 4 and moved the remaining subjects into the empty Sector 2 offices for closer observation. The research subjects continue to deteriorate mentally. I have requested a security guard on site. I'm beginning to question my own safety working in close proximity to them. Ugh. Test Subject 8 never stops screaming. I have informed the guard that offices occupied by the subjects are to be locked at all times. I asked Dr. Brasky to place some military supplies in the security room locker. If things get out of hand again, I want to be ready. And finally, we escorted number 8 to the medical lab after further instances of self-mutilation. I have cleared him for final research and disposal. He's no longer useful as a data subject. Testing for today has been halted due to increased power fluctuations. However, Ian thinks he can bypass the fail-safes to boost our throughput, giving us the necessary power to move ahead with the final phase of Test 11. He's currently working on the problem in MC routing. I'm going to security to seal this area until testing can resume.
Medical report 16-8, dated November.
No. I keep getting hung up on that damn floor. Yes, I realize I'm probably... What in the fuck? Huh. Imps and test tube cages. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen.
So, let me make sure. Huh. Yeah, alright, anyways, I will see you all next time. I'm Ultimate Mantoid, and this is Let's Blind Play Doom 3 BFG Edition. Till next time, take care and have fun.